Hello my dudes, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shelby and today I'm going to be showing you how to make some super cool prosthetic devil horns. And this is a super easy process and I'm super stoked. But here I just have some of the tools that I'm using along with Vaseline and some powder. And you can also use baby powder for this. And then I just have my liquid latex, and I'm just using some from Spirit Halloween. Doesn't have to be anything fancy. And then last but not least, we have clay, the most important part to sculpt your horns. But first things first, I'm just taking off some pieces of clay and making a little pile of them, picking it off the slab, and then I am just taking a small hot dog sized amount of clay and I am just rolling it up to be a miniature hot dog size. So now that I have my size of clay that I need, my little mini hot dog, I'm just pressing that on a flat surface to create a flat bottom to the horn. And then I'm just going ahead and taking Vaseline and shaping the horn. So I'm just rubbing it. So you have to apply a good bit of pressure to really get the shape you want. And I'm just using my fingers to push the excess clay down onto the bottom part of the horn rather than to the top, because you want the top to be smaller than the bottom, obviously, so that you have a nice pointed tip. And I'm just rolling out my clay again on a flat surface, and I have the general shape of my horn at this point, and now I'm trying to achieve an even pointier tip. So I'm just continuing to smooth it with my fingers, and I'm putting it up to my life cast of my face periodically to see how it looks and how it would look on me. And then I'm just taking my sculpting tool and I'm going on the horn and just kind of scraping away all of the excess parts of clay and just really getting that pointed tip. And now I'm just taking some little tiny pieces of clay and working them onto the bottom of the horn so that there's kind of a flat surface around the horn. And I'm just continuing that process all the way around the horn. And now I'm just taking a little tiny bit of Vaseline on my finger and just kind of smoothing out the edges that I've created around the horn. And now I'm just taking the same tool I used before and going back in and making final details, because that also creates nice ridges in the horn. And then last but not least, I'm just covering my horn in some liquid latex. I'm going to do several layers of this. I probably did around 6 layers of liquid latex on mine, but it really just depends on what type of latex you're using. Okay, so now that our liquid latex is all dry and ready to go, I am just going over it with a good bit of powder so that it doesn't stick to itself and ruin all of that hard work. And then I'm just super carefully peeling the liquid latex off of the clay. Wow, how nice. What a lovely horn. And now I'm just powdering it once again to make sure nothing is sticking to anything. And then I'm just unraveling a cotton ball and I'm shoving the pieces of cotton ball into the horn. And this just helps it keep its shape, in my opinion. And then this is the final horn. I try to get a good angle of it, but it's kind of hard to see. So I also have a video of me applying these horns and I will link it down below so you guys can see that too, because it turned out pretty dope. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful. If you have any questions, leave them down below and I'll try to answer them to the best of my abilities. But until next time, peace out my dudes.